Coffee. What do you know about coffee? How much do you drink of it? Is it a drug? Is it pesticide free? What's happening in the coffee industry? Well, this week's guest is Madeleine Longoria Garcia. She is the public speaker, a coffee consultant, an educator, and she's Mexican American. I think she's, depending on what side of the family, third, fourth generation. Her family have been in both Mexico and Los Angeles since way back in the day. So I can't wait to see the photos that she talks about in our conversation. We talk about how her curiosity was actually the root and got her into this industry, which she's now a leader and a veteran in. And also, we discuss how back in April, she was on the podcast, the Daily Coffee Pro podcast by Map It Forward, where she was talking about, quote unquote, the conversations we're not having in the coffee industry that we should be having. And so we go into how you go to these conferences. It doesn't matter. It's coffee industry, Web3, music industry, whatever. So much money is being spent to give the facade that things are going okay, that things are well, but they're not. And what happens when you get disillusioned? What happens when you are able to pull the curtain back and see what's really going on, and then you see this facade and parade and pomp and circumstance, and you're just like, well, that's not the real deal, folks. So what do? Do you stay quiet, or are you vocal about it? And then we go into our questions and comments from the audience. Are coffee beans pesticide free? What about the coffee and mushroom blends? We also talk about Latinos as Latinos, and I don't know, let us know if also in your communities, did they tell you that coffee would stunt your growth? Is that a real deal? Is there some truth behind that? And so much more. So yes, it's an informative conversation about coffee. I learned so much.